One sec, guys. Just posting this link. Bumpy pimp. Looks like it's getting a little dump right now. One sec. I'm just setting everything up so it's there. Looks good. Ugh. Should be able to see everything. Let me pull it up on my phone so I can read your comments, because I know you want to ask me a billion questions. I will be leaving directly at 2:59 once power hour is over. So don't get any ideas. Okay, it's nothing personal. Oh, I need to mute. Okay, what's bappin'? AMC ding dong. AMC dinger donger. Can I mute this? How do I mute this? What the hell? Whatever. Alright, I'm gonna leave that right there. Hopefully my phone doesn't die. We'll see. But yeah, let's get into it. What are the main things we want to look at? Let's start looking at. I do want to see the borrow fee, the latest borrow fee. Volume was pretty decent today. Finally get that increase, breaking that 40 range. I expected volume today. I expected more, to be honest. After hours might get a little crazy, so keep that in the back of your mind. Borrow desk. I think we're at 79% right now. Yep, 80% give or take. 2,000. Now, Trey just made a video. I just saw it too, going over Ortex, and I'm not following the Ortex one. That probably is more accurate. I'm unaware. I don't know how to know. Fintel's pulling out like a number of almost 80%, which is essentially as high as we've been in a long time. I think I said record highs in my video. Sorry, false. But I meant to say record highs almost back to December, I'm sorry, which was at that 140, 100%, which I think we're going to push near 100% to end the day, to be honest. We've kind of slowed down throughout the day. But yeah, it still looks super promising what we're seeing. Whew. But back to the chart really quick. Let's go back. You know, we're holding that range there. What's the Nasdaq looking like? Nasdaq is what I'm really concerned. So Nasdaq is what I'm watching in. Yuck. One sec. I'm not going to clean off the chart right now. Getting a little bit of a flag back down. You want to see us just hold this daily range. I think we have the strength to hold above this range here, to be honest. I want some buying to creep in, though, here on Power Hour. This would be a little bit depressing if we did not get some buying kicking in here. But we'll have to see what happens. Watching Nasdaq and AMC right now. AMC just kind of trickling down. I would love to hold above 110. That's where I want us to hold, to be honest. Above 110, 111. That'd be great. We're holding VWAP, which is optimal, what we want to see. We're seeing that trending above it right now. Really great to see. Going tomorrow looks very promising. We can hold above the monthly level. Huge support, huge resistance we need to hold above. What's going on from Florida? Welcome. AMC up some. It's doing well. It's doing well. But yeah, I'm not happy about all the movement happening in after hours and pre-market. That's not what I want. Trading options, that's never what you want. You know what I mean? So something to be focused on. But I need to be paying attention to Nasdaq as well. So I'm watching both right now. I'm watching Nasdaq here, and then I'm watching AMC back and forth. They're going to be moving like hand in hand together. So as of right now, we might see AMC break out near the end of the market, about 50 minutes into it. So we'll see. How long do you expect to hold these T3 strikes? You sent on Discord. It's more of a swing, to be honest. I like them a lot. I think we had great entries as well, so I'm not concerned. Possibility we see a little bit of a dip, but ultimately I love the positions. And if we start bouncing as an economy and stuff, I think that ZOM and I think they all do well. Right now, I just want to focus on AMC though. I'll give an update though in the Discord if you need it. But I think I posted a chart too on Exxon. It's not great, but not bad either. The market is not the greatest, so not going to move a lot today. Yeah, it just depends. Did the short interest break 80% yet? No. So not on eyebrow desk or stonkometer, whatever you want to say. So like I said, Trade has released a video about the short interest from Ortex reaching over 200%. Now, I don't know where they get their data from. I know they're getting theirs directly from Fintel, so that's good. But yeah. Thank you as always. Namaste. But yeah, only thing I'm interested in right now. So if you saw the other video, you saw me post My longer dated positions that I got for May 28th into AMC, entered pretty deep into those. I feel really good. The only thing I'm looking at right now is my May 14th options, which I was thinking about closing before before close today. I'll probably hold them another day. But I don't want to hold this past Wednesday just because you get to like a level of risk. And also I already have so much riding on the longer dated ones as well. I would love to mitigate some of that risk as well with some profits. So I'm going to be looking to get out of those ones most likely in the morning, just so everyone knows. Or unless we get a crazy push to end the day here. But I would like to wait till tomorrow. I think the price action we're getting today was, all you could ask for. Great movement on the day today. But like I said, you want to hold above 110, 111. So and ending at 1012 would be great. We need to hit that like button to the moon. What's up, Tyler? Let's catch a ride. I know, right? I'm trying to. We're trying. So we'll see. But like 10, 12, I'd be ecstatic if we hold above that range. But like I said, Nasdaq is what we need. We need buyers to come on Nasdaq. And Nasdaq looks good. I think Nasdaq looks fine. UVXY, if you don't know, VIX did pretty well today. It was definitely up throughout the day. Definitely a big performer. And it looks like it wants to keep going up, but we'll see. Typically, if it goes up, Nasdaq would go down, but we'll see what happens. We need buyers, like I said, to creep in here. Where's AMC? 10, 11. It's holding up. The Nasty Investor. That's my new favorite. That's probably my new favorite name that I read every time. Over 200% what? Yeah, so yeah, I don't, like I said, it's from Ortex. I don't know where they get all their data from, so I can't confirm. So Fintel's posting 80%. We think Fintel screws us on the downside, so I don't think they would screw us on the upside. Thoughts on PaySafe? I haven't looked at their earnings yet. I just ate lunch, got back from the gym, and I was just watching this, to be honest. This is all I've been watching. We still have a while, though, left here. Long time. But thoughts on... I can look at PaySafe. I just don't want to look at anything right now. I'm just dead set, locked into this. So we'll see. Oh, Nasdaq getting a dip. See that dip right there? Yeah, you got to hold that range. It has to hold that daily. If we don't hold that, it'll come down. We'll see what happens. Do you have any long on AMC? Do you have shares? I don't have no shares, no. I have about $11,000 in call options. Let me read some questions. It's nasty. what about socks? What do you mean? The White Sox? Red Sox? What are you talking about? The price action has been solid so far. Yeah, AMC's been really good. It's been really solid. No complaints at all. None. It's been doing well. Yeah, so there's no complaints at all. That's kind of what I've been going over, that it's outperforming the market, even with all this downward news. Most likely AMC is diluting some shares right now. All things considered, it looks great. So that's really good. That fee is, what time is it? 10, 12, 15, 2:15. So in 4 minutes we'll check the bar rate again. The price action, I bought $12 fries, calls baby. You're probably doing well. You're probably doing well. I'm looking at Nasdaq. Nasdaq's creeping down. Yeah, you can see right there. That's what I'm watching. If somehow AMC crept up and kept doing well with the Nasdaq coming down, I would be enthusiastic, to be honest. There's nothing else you could want. Tyler gained so much respect for you last night after telling us you're disinterested in dealing with the broads the other day. With the broads? I don't even remember what I said. I have no idea what I said. But you're going to make me lose subscribers. AMC holding up, but watching paint dry. Yeah. Watching paint dry is enthusiastic and exciting. You see me, Kevin, video today about every hedge fund is now over shorting their... I don't doubt it because they have so much they have money on both sides. So what people don't understand is so that's why when I'm talking about all these rules coming into effect, I'm telling you, they're not really about AMC and stuff. I wouldn't focus too much on that. BJ Dean, I'm glad. Yeah, I'm telling you, RSI is poop. If you're following someone that uses RSI, I would slap them upside the head. Anyways, so when we're talking about rules that comes with all these that are everyone thinks that are affecting AMC and stuff, they're beneficial for AMC, but the thing you need to focus on is that if you think that AMC and GME are where these hedge funds are over leveraging all their money and they're betting all their money on AMC and GME, then I think you're sadly mistaken. Now, I believe there's a lot of money, and maybe there's a few hedge funds that are doing that. But for the bulk of hedge funds, these people trade with actual, and I mean, I'm not like hyping hedge funds up or anything like that, so people are gonna get mad or probably, but who cares? But people, they're using real risk strategies, and they're using data, and they're heavy on specific stocks, because if you watch the past year, we've seen stocks just rise crazy amounts, like Zoom, all tech essentially just went like crazy this year. I mean, people made so much money, and so they're so probably over leveraged on the bullish end. That's why things are, we just had earnings and things aren't going up anymore. It's like, how much more can we bet on them? Like, I'm looking over at keep looking at the price, just so you know. Oh, look at that Nasdaq ripping. Nasdaq's doing well. Great bounce off that. Price action doesn't work, by the way, guys. So that's really good. So we'll keep watching AMC. But I refuse to believe that it's just AMC and GME. So it makes sense that now they're shorting the market, because they're hedging their accounts. So if they have to pay up on one end, they have another end of the line where they can, gain some money back. That's what real trading is. It's hedging. Now, I understand they're over leveraging and it's getting really dangerous. But that's what greed does to people. So I hope people understand that. That's not to say that GameStop and GME and AMC aren't important. It's just the facts of what it is. It's called a hedge for, exactly, yeah. He lost 11K on Tesla. Yeah, Tesla's a dangerous game. Yeah, look at the Nasdaq. Oh my God. Let's go, baby. Okay, now we need to, come on, AMC. Do your thing, AMC. We need a little balance and bounce. Sitting right on that monthly level. Price action doesn't work. Looking pretty incredible. Let's go to the bar rate, see if it updated. It has not. Oh, they ran out. Yeah. Am I right? Okay, we're gonna go to Fintel really quick and check this out, so make sure I'm not crazy. I'm pretty positive they just ran out. Yeah, so they haven't updated in like 30 minutes. So chances are they ran out again, and that's why they're not updating it. I would assume. Because they're supposed to update every 15 minutes on here. So good news, that's good. It's good. We'll see if that gets updated here in a sec. We'll go back to the stock. I have my stick out. I'm poking the stock. So you looking at it wants to pop. AMC wants to pop right here. It really does. This looks great. This looks really good. Crap. This is really good. And so just so people know, I want to go over a little bit what I'm doing with options right now. So if you saw the video from earlier, I can actually pull it up. I don't mind pulling it up on Discord. So these are the plays that I have right now on AMC. So I just want to highlight what I'm looking to do right now, just to mitigate any risk possible, and some risk as much as possible. So these top two are in the money pretty well. And if we start getting a push at the end of the day, chances are I'm going to close out the top two, the May 14th for this week. Obviously, those have the most risk, but they'll make the most amount of money in the short term. So I'm probably going to close those out because I have 8,500 on the longer dated May 28th. So I'm still heavy into it. So I'm still exposed to AMC. So either way, if it goes up, I'll still make a good amount of money. Now, this is just me being smart, just trying to mitigate risk. I'm heavy in AMC, right? But I believe in the numbers. I believe what's going on. I talk a lot, so I might as well put some money up, I guess, right? Makes sense. So overall, I really like what I'm seeing right now. But I am looking to close the top two. I do not want to hold the May 14th ones past tomorrow. Probably past noon tomorrow. I don't want to hold them, just so you know, because they're just going to get really expensive. AMC getting a little bit of a push down. It's fine. Don't care. So, I'm fine holding these till tomorrow. I really don't mind. But it would be great if we got like a huge push by the end of the day today and getting out of those. And then being able to just kind of sit on my May 28th. I wouldn't be stressed at all. I'd sleep great at night. Until then, I probably won't sleep too good. Just a heads up. Okay, let's go back. So if you're looking here, what I'm looking at right now, I'm looking at the Nasdaq, which is up at the top. I'm looking at AMC, so that's why I'm holding both of these open right now. So I hope you're able to see those. I can't tell if not. But yeah, so let's answer more questions. Hi from using. Hey Maddie, what's up, baby? Next stop is the Elon tweet. Yeah, popped a pimple. Do I have a pimple on my eye? No, it's not a pimple. It's not a pimple. Yeah, that's on Stonko tracker showing 0 shares available. Yeah, that's what I assumed. Still to my May 21st. I feel pretty good about those. Not financial advice or anything, but yeah. No, the pimple as in the stock. Oh, it's like, do I have a pimple? Man, yeah, I'm just watching. Like, I'm watching that on my iPad. If you have any other questions, I will be here exactly till like 3 o'clock. And I have to run out. I have to go get a haircut. My hair is getting crazy. My idiot buddy's dad is a veteran investor. He lost 11. Ugh. Yeah, options on Tesla. Man, that is like terrifying. Yeah. I had options on them from a Friday. And I like caught a dump, luckily. But skincare routine. Oh, you don't even want to know. Has B and Geo hit the floor? I'm not betting on those value plays right yet. A lot of people are talking like on CNBC and stuff, they're saying value plays are the play right now. I don't think so. It's a very dangerous game. Wait for the market to like really start holding. If we hold at these levels and like we come out tomorrow looking strong, or like Asia comes out tonight looking strong, then I'd look pretty good in the market. But as of right now, I'm not like betting on anything as far as stuff. I did get some oil. I got oil, which oil looks really good. I got some more Exxon. Me in the Discord. What options are you considering, or is AMC the only safe bet right now? I have oil plays. How about the dip? Yo, I had realized if I was a fund like BlackRock with lend. Yeah. The lending smart. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, you can't come into it thinking like, you know, the hedgies. The guys, you're like when people were saying Adam Aaron wasn't gonna sell the shares until we hit like 100. I mean, I assumed he would start selling like once we hit like 20, or like we started getting a push. You know, I mean, he's sold like quick. Like I did not expect that. But I mean, it makes sense because they're taking what they can get, because there's nothing guaranteed with this. I mean, they're not going to bet the future of their company on a prayer, right? My Discord is absolute trolls, just so you know. So, what did you just say? Oh yeah, about the shares. So, yeah, I mean, it makes total logical sense of they're just going to keep loaning these out at these high rates. And I mean, it's not bad either for it. So let's say AMC starts to go to let's say AMC gets a pop to $14. Like, hypothetically, it gets a pop to $14. It's gonna make these funds consider covering a lot sooner than the fee was down at like 10%. You know what I mean? Because now they're paying massive fees on top of what they have. You know what I mean? So that's the part where you have to start thinking about, like, the borrow rate actually helps us out. I mean, it really does. And then because there's such a finite amount of those as well, you have to think about all that. I don't think AMC can lend those out now. They have to sell them first. They have to go to the free market first. I don't think they can lend out shares to short against themselves. So I think pretty sure that's illegal. That sounds illegal. If you could, would you add now? I don't know. I don't know. Thanks. I mean, this is kind of where I bought my entries for my May 28th around this level. But I mean, I like the stock. Tyler Propane and Propane Accessories Wilson. It's just I'm trading what's safe right now for myself. You know what I mean? I'm trading stuff with the least amount of risk right now. It will accept AMC. AMC is obviously a risky play. But like, when it comes to actual stock and other value plays, I'm not trading tech or anything like that. Like, you can try to knife grab, but I think oil and commodities are such a safe play right now. And this was a key pullback you wanted. I mean, yeah, XLE is already up. You see XLE popping back up here? And, you know, we're getting that pushed. A huge chance we gap up tomorrow, so Discord's going to be screaming in the morning to that. I love waking up to everyone screaming. To everyone in the chat screaming mean. So that's going to be good. AMC, much better volume. Yeah, great volume today. Great volume. Nasdaq is ripping. Yep, it's doing well. AMC just creeping below 1010. We might get a crazy close. So y'all might see me scream or something. I don't know. Qualcomm did today. Looks like a sexy discount. I'm not interested in any tech at all right now. Green DD $7 with $7. Oh, Doge. What's going on, big dog? Stunkies. What else we got? Yeah, I'm just wait. Nasdaq's doing really well. It's doing really well. I'm happy with oil though too. I mean, those are both like those are just easy plays. Tech is definitely getting hammered. Yeah, tech is but I mean, you expect it. So like, I mean, it's just like I keep saying the same thing. It's just the flow of money. It's just cycles. Things just move. I mean, I'd be willing to bet here in the next week or two, retail starts to pop up again as well. So we'll see what happens. We break out the hedgy hammer? No, hopefully to God we don't have to. We don't want the hedgy hammer today. When do you think AMC is going to pop? I mean, it's hard to say. It looks really good. Nasdaq keeps us up. I see it running. Did I hop on with the vigilante of AMC? Who's the vigilante? What does that mean? Sounds cool. Wish I had BP. Looks like it's time to go BP oil. If you're from Texas, I don't think you're allowed to long BP. But yeah, oil is a really just safe play right now. Palantir leaps. I didn't even see Palantir's earnings. I think they beat though. I'm pretty sure they beat. I mean, long term. I mean, I wouldn't grab options on Palantir though. I've been kind of saying that. Like, it's just that's more of a stock play to me. EOS crypto popped up 30% today. Yeah, I've been trading a lot on Bitmart. So if you look at this, I have a SafeMoon video explaining how to trade to get it because people like don't know how to Google how to buy SafeMoon, I guess. Anyway, so I made it quick. It's like takes 3 minutes to get onto the exchange. But if you, I'll probably start posting the link into my stuff. I'll get a little dip on AMC again. We'll see in a sec. But I've been using Bitmart for kind of like the meme coins. And like it's like every day. Like there's like another crypto on there that goes up 100%. Total gambling though. So like, you know, that's like the most speculative version of trading. Thoughts on Shiba? I sold mine already. It was a good amount of money. When one of your coins gets listed on Binance, take that as a sign to get out. Have you seen 50 Cent around town? No, I think he lives in like Austin or something. Wide range of stocks. I don't know for stocks. Maybe Tasty Trades or Interactive Brokers. I would think Interactive Brokers would be better, but I don't know what you can trade options on in another country. Ooh, AMC, big dippy. 10:01. Oh, 30 minutes left. Big yikes. Tough. You really want to hold 10-12. And in my opinion, that's where you want to see you hold. Nasdaq still looks good. Still sitting up here really well. Getting a little bit of a rejection. Looks fine, though. And guys, yeah, I mean... One sec. Who's Big Dog Stocks? Is he a YouTuber? Let me look him up real quick. I'm not being like a jerk or anything. I really don't know. When I'm not streaming or making videos, I try not to get on YouTube. I would just say if I'm not trying. I mean, because I've been watching your stuff, but if like I don't agree with you and I think you're saying wrong stuff, like I might come across as a douche. So I don't know if you want me on your stream. I don't know. I'm not trying to be mean. But I'm just saying like if I think you're spouting nonsense, I'm just gonna like call it out and like you know what I mean. I'm not being mean. Like I'm just saying like that's just like I mean, but like if you're saying like legit stuff and making good points and all, then cool. But like, yeah. But then again, also I think some people can come on the stream and they kind of spout nonsense. they kind of like agree with all my points and they go back on their channel and they say like the opposite of it's just annoying. But yeah, maybe send me an email. My email's down below. My Sin share is looking pretty right now. Some of those value plays are doing good. I mean, if you're buying stocks right now, I mean honestly it's crazy. But like the Reddit ones are the best ones to buy because that's where the volume is right now. Like investors aren't loading up into like, you know, the value plays, like let's say CCIV and, you know, Fubo or like some of these cheaper plays, you know. So like the Reddit ones are gonna be where you want to go because that's where you're probably gonna get the volume. And it's not really fundamental viewpoints or technical, but it is what it is. That's how it's gonna work. Just got off work. How we doing? We're doing better now that you're here. Yeah, Trey uploaded a video going over Vortex. I'm kind of curious. I might ask him what he thinks about that. Reality check, Tyler. When keeping it real goes right. I know, right? About time. It's funny. After I switched to bullish, man, people started loving Tyler again. But dude, man, when I was like saying we were going sideways, y'all were not happy. Y'all were some mad people. Y'all were like the unhappiest people in the world. Yeah, we're showing no shares no more. This is great. It's just frustrating because I know we are gonna start popping off in the after hours. I know for a fact. I feel pretty confident in the after hours we're gonna start just flying. We'll see though. Nasdaq needs to get a little bit more gas too, but we'll see. Tyler, you're a straight shooter. That's what she said. Honest load reviews. Ralph. Yeah, I jumped into Ralph stream. The guy's like, man, I can't believe people even watch that guy. The Ray fee doesn't mean anything when AMC and BlackRock has shares lend. Baby Jesus. Okay, let me break it down to you. Oh, Baby Jesus. That sounds like you're a rapper. It's a good name, actually. Okay, so let me explain to you why I think it does mean something. So let's say I lend you $100,000 to buy a stock. Okay, I lend you $100,000, and you have 120 in your account, whatever it may be. So when that stock starts to drop, and you have a fee of 10%, okay, on that whatever your position is, so automatically the fee is 10%, so you have 100,000. So if it drops, another 10%, you're already down. Like you're flat. You lose all your money theoretically. We're just playing a game here, okay? So just play with me. But now the fee is up to 80. Was that like 50%? We're in these crazy high numbers. So as we're loaning these shares out, as you drop 5%, right? Not only are you dropping 5% of what they owe you as like you owe 5% on that as interest, but also you're losing that equity as well because it's going down in a short and it's unlimited risk levels. You know what I mean? But then as we raise it to 70%, so you have a 70% fee on whatever you're taking as a loan, right? Off the bat. And then as you decrease 1%, I mean, that's killing you faster than the rate of, being lent out at 2%. So when these fees start going up, and it's kind of hard to like describe numbers with words, it's really hard to describe that. But look at Nasdaq getting hit. So it's really hard to describe it with number. I don't know how to describe. This is why I hate teaching, because it's so hard to describe numbers talking about it. But I don't see how you could not see how it benefits. It definitely makes you contemplate when you want to cover and when you don't want to cover a lot quicker. So yeah, I will say that. Also, there's not that many available. What do they bring the price down? The fee goes down? Not true. So when we were at 9.5 back in the end of February, the actual borrow fee increased as the price went down. So theoretically, when the price comes down, the borrow fee sometimes will become more because you're getting closer to profitability, if that makes sense. So as you get closer to, making more money, if the trend switches to a bearish trend, sometimes that fee will actually pop up as well. So that's worth taking into account. Like Rocket Mortgage, when Rocket Mortgage went up like super high, when it was dropping and people were just getting into it like on that major dump, the fee was going through the roof. So take that into account. Tyler, I'm still very bullish on Doge. It could keep going. People still have hype. Like people are kind of like in denial of losing money on it. So it could. I think there's better cryptos right now though. BlackRock isn't borrowing, they're lending. Ooh, Nasdaq dip. Look at the Nasdaq dip right now. Lots of volatility. Look at that triple top. Yuck. It's not what you want to see. See that right there? Bad. The no bueno. No buenos, mijo. Yep. One sec. Okay, then they showed. My friend has PaySafe and he just texted me. Oh man, because I'm not gonna lie, with the earnings report today, I did not expect it to go down. Dude, the whole market's going down, people. Like, why do you think your stock's didn't go up if the whole market's going down? That doesn't even make sense. If all tech is going down, why do you think tech's didn't go up if you have a little bit of a beat? Come on. Yeah, Michael, you're probably right. They're probably not. We'll see what happens. But yeah, that fee is, man. But dude, if we lose money, it's just money. Who cares? Who cares? Just make it back. I mean, this is really just profits I had from like April, and then some other like little things. But yeah, mainly just oil profits. But I'm happy you guys like the channel. I'm happy. Piton is up, 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 up. Yeah, so most tech is probably bouncing. We're probably just getting a little bit of a sell-off. I like what I mean, tech's bouncing back up. Nasdaq's still bouncing. It looks like it's a turnaround Tuesday. Turnaround Tuesday. And people are asking too, like when you buy stuff off of Bitmart and you buy coins and stuff, like, well, how do I send it back to PayPal? I mean, or send it back to Coin or Square Cash. You can't send coins to Square Cash unless it's Bitcoin and Ethereum. If you don't know how crypto works, you send your crypto to another crypto wallet that, you know, can access that coin, right? So like if you have, like if you buy like SafeMoon, for instance, right, you have to send it to a SafeMoon wallet, which I think you can use with the Trust wallet. But I mean, I recommend if you actually like are long term in like Ethereum, Bitcoin, or like some of the bigger ones, I recommend getting like a hard wallet, like a Nano S or something like that. Those are the best ones. Like those are the safest. I mean, they're scary because if you lose it, you could lose all your money. But yeah, scary stuff. It says AMC live chat in the title. What are you talking about? How is it not a live chat? What are you talking about? We're watching the Nasdaq. We're watching AMC. AMC's following the Nasdaq right now. Ding dong. Last 20-minute pump incoming. God bless. Hope so. Yeah, Zom killed last week. I still like it here. I probably add more. I'm debating. I'm just trying not to over leverage on one side of the market. Trying to read through. MEWN. What do you think it hits in the after hours? I have no idea. The talking line. No. So I don't. I've voiced this. I've voiced this plenty of times. I don't have proof that BlackRock's doing it. I've even said in my videos, this is just an assumption. That's what I think's happening. So that's my assumption. I have no idea. I could not tell you. I'm very clear when I say I think something and I don't know. Very, very clear. Timmy's in the chat. Were you in the GME? No, I was not in the GME squeeze. Actually, I mean, I'm fully I think I have the video still up. I think I had, so from 35 to 50, I had like $500 in puts. And then I was like, screw this. I will never bet against Reddit again. And I never bet against Reddit again. And then the one I caught was AMC at $6. When it broke $6 is when I got into it. Yeah, it's just, I mean, yeah, it's just my rock band or guitar, rock band, baby. Guitar Hero, get out of here. Why wouldn't they both borrow some stocks and sell out or squeeze? They can do both. They can do both. Discord, they can see all y'all's messages. I don't think the longer ones, the May 28th ones, are risky at all. I mean, I put on there they're risky, but like, I don't think they're that risky. I feel pretty like safe with them. Got in at 538, nice. Yeah, I mean, it was just at $6 level for me on AMC. Like, if it broke above it from like early Feb, I was like, it's gonna run. Yeah. Yeah, it's insane the power of low cap stocks and when it can happen. It's crazy. Just sideways down movement right now. About 15 minutes. Man, I really wanted a whole. I mean, it's not like it has to or anything like that. It's not like it's like a Friday or anything, so that's not like super important. But you definitely wanted that. It would have been really great to see. Tough. Getting a little push back up. It's not going to show us. It's not going to show us yet for the next 15 minutes. I'm curious what it moves up and out. Because after hours it moved up a lot yesterday too. So we'll see. Probably get some weird movement in the after hours. Favorite crypto? You think of Ethereum Classic? Oh, Discord loves Ethereum Classic. They all love it. So it's probably a good one. I just went hard on my arch nemesis. I don't know what that means. What? Who? Andrew? Yar Savage. I wonder if he's coming back to AMC. I'm really curious. Cause, I mean, like, I'm really curious, like, what you guys think about that. I'm super interested about that. It's funny that I think, like, shortly after I made my video, he stopped talking about AMC. Can you pull up Ortex data for AMC? I don't pay for Ortex anymore. No reason. Most of the Ortex information, you can just get it off of Ortex's Twitter. I have some SafeMoon. I bought some freaking Moonshot. The Moonshot's up like a lot. I didn't even realize. So I took like Shiba, whatever I made from Shiba, and I put it into other memes. He did it recently. I don't know if he did a video recently, but yeah, tomorrow AMC crosses MACD. Commence to squeeze to the mean. I'm probably gonna get a shirt made that says to the mean. So I'm like just trying to read these comments. To my floor is 500. I don't know if it's gonna hit 500. That'd be wild, but I mean, cool. If it hits 500 before May 28th, like, dude, like, I'll quit YouTube. I won't quit. I don't know what I'll do. I'd probably go mad. Is he really? That's like just so crappy, man. Like that is like, how does like no one like call this dude out? Like honestly, like it's so like, what a freaking lurch. He's a crypto data analyst. What does that even mean, bro? Who does he work for? Who does he work for? Like, what does that? Who does he work for? I'm just gonna start making up my job title. This is so shitty. At least the people that are talking about AMC talk about it every day. Like, I will say that. Like, at least people that are saying it's going to like 100,000 or whatever. Like, they talk about it every day. Like, so at least like they're like on board. They don't just jump ship. Like, Andrew. Yeah, it's just crappy. It's not impossible, but I doubt that you get 2 500s in a row. That'd be wild. You're an oil and AMC analyst? I'm only talking about oil because you can make money on it right now in the stock market. That's why I've been trading oil so much. But once tech comes back, like April, I was Mr. Tech. That's all I traded was tech. I mean, I tried to tell everyone, I was like, look, from middle of March to probably the end of April, like the whole middle of April, it's going to be sideways, downward AMC action. You can go watch the videos. I just said it. Like, it's what it is what it is. And I was like, but April is going to be one of the best months ever for tech stocks. It's just earnings season. It's all it is. It's just earnings. It's historically some of the best months of trading for tech. And the people are like, Tyler is an idiot. I was like, whatever. Meanwhile, you go to the Discord. Dude, it was just like, from March was just crap. I mean, like, March, I probably lost $2,000. April, ask anyone in the Discord. I mean, March, like, was rough. I think we lost, like, 20 subs in the Discord. I was like, okay, whatever. I don't care. And so then April came around, and, dude, it was just, I think it was, like, just a pure win streak from, like, April 5th all the way to, like, April 20th to April 25th. It was just nothing but wins. I mean, you could put your money anywhere in tech. It was just easy money. So, yeah. So, 15 minutes, power hour. 15 minutes. If we can hold 10, 12, I'm really happy. There goes Nasdaq, baby. Golf claps in the chat, baby. Golf clap. Pull one out for Tiger. There we go. So. He's here for clout. Who's here for clout? Who's here? There probably is people. I hate people that hop in chats for clout. Ugh. Yuck. Oh, Kelsey? Yeah, subscribe to Kelsey's OnlyFans. Get some movement, baby. Come on. Dance for daddy. Let's take a look. Hasn't updated yet. Man, I get this like Vietnamese, I like Vietnamese sandwich, like barbecue pork. God, it's amazing. It's like right across the street from my gym. It's beautiful. LRC crypto. I probably will tonight. I'm gonna have to leave in like 10 minutes. Guys, you should be paying attention to what's happening in Israel, like in the Middle East and stuff. It's really crazy. No, I don't think AMC can go to 1 million. No. That's pretty impossible. And DJ Fight from New York. Dude, I was really young when that came out. My brothers played it. I'm the youngest of like 5 or 4. AMC's running right now. Is it running? No, you're lying, right? Yeah, you're lying. Don't lie to me. Come on. Tickling with my emotions. Chill. 20 to 25 win. When? What do you say? Today? If we get 20, 25 bucks, I'll probably cash. I don't know. Like I would reevaluate my options because I know I would make like 3x on the 8,000. I don't know. I don't know what I would do. I mean, it all comes down to like whenever I'm there. So we'll see what happens. No, I don't have my new PC comes in like 2 weeks maybe. I know they're playing. I know they're building it right now. I could have got them to send the parts, but like I was just late. I just like I'm not building that crap. Screw that. I think people were asking me in the Discord to build it live, and I was like, no, I'm not doing that. I don't think it takes 4 months. No, if it takes 4 months, I don't think it's gonna happen. It'll happen sooner than later. The push, in my opinion. A silly game of chicken. Yeah, I'll be in and out a lot of AMC. I don't know how I'll play it. The biggest chunk of change will come from the first wave, though. I would assume. I mean, if you have options, you're not gonna be able to play it like people with shares. You can't. There's no way you can. You gotta play it smarter. Guy 50 calls, he didn't try 16 hours. The MEWN to the MEWN. How long do you think it would last? It depends. It depends. There's a lot of factors. I would assume over a week, though. I mean, look how GameStop moved. During the squeeze? Probably, yeah. I mean, I have like for the next month and a half, I have a lot of free time. I have a lot of free time. But I just can't, like, right now, the only reason why I'm not posting any other videos and other stocks right now is I'm just like, I'm heavily invested in AMC. And so it's just like hard to get excited about anything else. And like, I like to make videos I'm excited about, you know what I mean? Or unless I have like a sponsored video from someone, like if someone pays me, like, you know what I mean? Like then I tell people it's a sponsored video too, but like, that's like cool. I mean, like, yeah. So, but like if I'm making like my daily, like I can't make a daily update. Like if I make a daily update, like about options for tomorrow, what am I say? Tomorrow I'd buy oil, and then I'd buy more oil. You know what I mean? And I'm doing live stream, so it's like, do y'all want me to repeat the same? I don't know. Like, you know what I mean? So, and everyone wants AMC videos, so I'm like, I'll just make that. That's what you want. Why waste time with anything else? Where do I think the stock price hold after the squeeze? I don't know. That's a hard question. Who knows? I think it's setting up for a nasty push in the after hour. 2,000 more. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's just it's one person just lending these shares out. That's kind of comical. And you can tell that they're running out because you'll have these periods of like an hour, 45 minutes, give or take, where they don't have any data. That's the really interesting part. One sec. Let's go to Young Finance. How about 9 minutes left? 1 sec. Yes, finished my spring at UH. Well, I have like a test, like I think tomorrow. Maybe it's today. I don't know. I hope it's tomorrow, because if so, I won't make a good grade on it today because I won't be here. Yeah, so we almost doubled our not doubled, but almost like 40% more volume. That's nice. 20, 30, 40%. Can't complain about that. Good day so far. Good day. Ooh, OnlyFans money. Talk dirty, me Kelsey. Thank you. Just like the first squeeze when we squeeze, FOMO will come in. Yeah. I mean, it's already happening. I'm getting people texting me all the time. Like, I mean, I'm getting people like last night I was sitting at the gym, like, and like someone like one of my exes, she messaged me like, hey, should I buy Shiba? I was like, what are you talking? Like, I was like, first of all, do not ever text me about stocks or crypto. I have no interest in that. For talking that with you. 2, I sold it like 3 days ago. She's like, you're gonna miss out. You gotta hodl. I'm like, don't ever tell me to hodl anything. I don't think brokers will halt the trading. I don't think they can afford to. If you look at what happened last, there's so much scrutiny and stuff going on right now. You can't do it. You couldn't do it right now. I don't think you could halt. If they halted again, I'd be extremely. I mean, anything can happen. But I mean, obviously, like Adam Aaron selling his stuff, but I don't see it happening. No, I think she's like in like a long-term relationship. I don't know. I have no idea. I couldn't imagine being in a long-term relationship now. Breaking up was the greatest thing that happened to me. $22,000 share buy wall at $10. It'll change. James Winter, lame. That's lame if everyone doesn't know from the Discord. My favorite. I'm trying to get Lame to come on here. We can do a late night Roobet. I feel like it'd be really fun. Me and Lame on Roobet. That'd be a lot of fun. She wants my option profits. No way, Jose. No way. No one gets the option profits. Only person that gets my option profits is AMC. I just dump them back in. Yeah. I'm kind of hungry again. You want to buy canoe contracts? What does that even mean? That Roobet crash game is fun. I know it was fun. I'm telling you, I think how's Root looking, dude? All tech is. I haven't even looked at it. Can we just? I'll be live again probably tonight, but we gotta just finish this. She's dating Timmy now, right? Do you have a kid? Yeah, he's 3 years old, 3.5. His birthday's on Halloween. It's kind of funny. Him and my mom's birthday's on Halloween. It's funny. What type of oil stocks do you trade? KY nitrate. A lot of Exxon. Exxon's my favorite. Five minutes left. Oof. Come on, baby. Do something. Poke the bear. We need to move it. Root down 3 cents. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it. I mean, whole market down. I mean, if any under $10, I think shares are Jesus. They're so good. AMC puts sold. You could probably make a killing. How'd you learn options? Options, obviously, you're asking. So I didn't start with learning options. I learned with... First thing I traded was cryptos. So I come from just technicals, pure. So I traded crypto, Forex, and commodities. That's why I trade oil so much. Options on oil. Yeah, I already checked. I borrowed a desk. And so that's where I started. And that was like just 24/7, 365. It's so annoying. Like you get weekends off on like Forex and commodities, but it's 24 hours besides that. And then a friend recommended that I get into options, and I was like, well, because I was recommending stocks a lot, just going to school and stuff, and that was going to be my degree, and I was just going to try to go work at a fund. I mean, like, there's a lot of really good internships in Houston that I could try to do, but it's like, I don't know if I want to do that. Like, right now, my schedule and stuff is like when I have my son, I don't have to work. I don't have to, like, I schedule everything. I mean, I work for myself, essentially, I guess, right now, so it's cool. So like having a kid and like not being with the mother has me changing kind of like my life and stuff. So I like to spend as much time as possible with him. I mean, I was able to spend a lot of time with my dad when I was young, and it definitely affected me in a good way. So I just like to kind of do the same thing with him. But so when I switched over to options about a year and a half, 2 years ago, it was a little bit confusing understanding just like the way it moved, but then also I was going to school for it. So I kind of learned everything that I needed to learn in school, like 2 years in advance, because when you're in finance, you learn about derivatives and all this stuff. And it's like my 2 capstones, it was just all math based on options and like earnings charts and stuff. And it was kind of funny. I was doing them. I was like, dude, this is like, I didn't study for like my capstones to get my finance degree. I didn't study for any test at all. I didn't study for one. I mean, yeah, I didn't study at all. So that was funny. But But yeah, so when I got into options, it was like, I mean, picking like I don't do any specific strategies like any like you know what I mean, like the wheel or anything like that. I mean, I win more than I lose just with straight up buying call options and puts. So yeah. What is the most I made on a contract call? Man. Past week I put $8,000 on Exxon. I made 4,000 or 3,500. I posted a picture of it, so that was pretty cool. Besides that, I don't. Oh no, Wyndham. During COVID, I bought Wyndham back in like June or July. I bought like $80 calls and it hit $100 from like $70 in like 2 weeks. I made a killing on that. That was cool. That was cool too. So, I've had some big ones. I've had some pretty big ones. It's pretty exciting stuff. Can't turn you in. Sorry. Whoops. Sorry, I'm looking at the price. I'm like looking back and forth. I don't have it sitting next to my face, so I can't see. I mean, it's a long process. Like I tell everyone all the time, like it's yes, that's not what I do at all. Like it is a life. It is a terrible lifestyle. When you say 4 countries, I mean 4K per contract. No, it means just $4,000 total. I'd have to look at the option. I'd have to look at the Exxon position that I took a picture of it. I have it somewhere. But yeah. So 10.7, not bad. Where are we gonna close? Looks like we're gonna close like 10.6, 10.7, 10.5. Yuck. Looks like we're gonna close. I have to go up for this too. 10.6, 10.05, 10.05. It's not bad. Let's see if it starts. Look at that. Look at that run. Oh, wait. Wow, the stock closed at 10.12. I mean, guys, does price action work or does it work? I'm just saying, like, so TradingView was off. It closed at 10.12. Is that right? No, it didn't. What? I was about to say, I was like, what the hell? That'd be the sweetest thing in the world. 10.6. If it's wrong, it'll update in a little bit. That is so random that it put 10.12. I feel like it's gonna. I have to leave, but I think it's gonna run in the after hours. That'd have been insane. I would have started freaking out. That'd have been incredible. That'd have been cool. All right, guys, I gotta go. I'll probably be live a little bit tonight. That'd have been insane. But all right, guys, I'll be back later tonight. Have a good one. Like, subscribe.